YouTube wants me to make their 20th birthday cake. Not only do I have to make it, I have to drive 200 miles and deliver it in person to YouTube's birthday event. One sharp turn and this whole thing could literally fall apart. I'm totally not panicking at all. So I put the finishing touches on the first tier. That's right, this is a 2-tiered cake. And now it's time to hit the road. You can do it! That's Raul, our driver. He helped me buckle the cake into a seatbelt and drove like he was protecting a newborn baby panda. And he even took us to Buc-ee's. That is essential to the plan. So we finally made it to the hotel. But the clock is clocking, okay? Because the event starts in less than an hour, and I still need to stack the second tier on the cake and decorate it. Cue the panic outfit change. Now time to deliver this cake. The next thing I know, a YouTube employee is escorting me to a secret location to set up the cake. And all of a sudden, they handed me a microphone and there are hundreds of people around. And I have to say words. But I just have one thing to say. Happy birthday, YouTube! Who can make the best cupcake blindfolded? First up, my niece Colin. Well, that is totally not on the cupcake at all. Pretty swirl though. But can my nephew Cohen do better? Okay, he's got it on the cupcake. Oh no, I guess I spoke too soon. Let's see how he does with the sprinkles. Hey, not too bad.
Look at my dad.
But I have some hope in my husband Tam. And look, he got a pretty decent swirl on the cupcake. Bro, the sprinkles are decorations, not snacks. Now for my turn. Seriously, how hard can this be? Oh no, why am I still going? You're supposed to be good at this. And then I added all the sprinkles. Comment who won. One of these cake pops has salt instead of sugar. Can you guess which person ate it?
I'm nervous. Please don't be salt. Please don't be salt. Please don't be salt. That was actually really good. Or was it really bad? Let's get this over with. This is the most perfect looking one. Okay.
I'm gonna go with this one. It has a crack in it. I don't know what that means. Pretty good, actually.
My friends have left me no other choice, so cheers. I love her cake pops, they're so good.
Okay, we're all gonna guess who we think had it. I think Shelby had it.
Well, I think you had it, Mary A.
I think Mary A was playing us all, and she has it.
I also think that Shelby had it.
The person who had the salt cake pop, raise your hand. I bought the Band Easy Bake Oven. Apparently in 2006, this trapped kids' fingers and caused third-degree burns. But I guess I'm taking my chances because I want to surprise my bestie Lacey with a cake that I'm making in this Easy Bake Oven. But she thinks it's coming from a bakery. It's no wonder this thing gave kids third-degree burns. It's giving my cake third-degree burns. Now I know why my parents never bought this for me. So Lacey's favorite color is purple, and she's so hilarious and caring, so I'm making her a mini personality cake. But it just needs one last touch to make it all come together. I just hope she's not suspicious.
I actually made that in an Easy Bake Oven.
I'll just leave now with this cake.
I'm making the world's first cake on a plane, but I barely got this cake past security, so I really hope the flight attendants don't. I need to be quiet because I'm currently in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean going to see
Taylor Swift
in London, and everyone on the plane is asleep. These piping bats are so loud.
What are you doing back there?
What else would I do? I tried playing Angry Birds but kept losing. If I can finish this Taylor Swift cake before we land, I'm giving it to the biggest Swiftie on my plane. It's looking kind of rough. But who should I give this cake to? Excuse me? Do you want this cake? Guess the cake win $100, and your time starts now.
Pink? Okay, a lot of pink. Maybe it's like a Mean Girls cake.
That's so fat, but no.
The Lorax orange? I don't know if it's gonna be Lorax. Okay, now purple. Okay, there's blue. Encanto, like the cartoon?
No, keep guessing.
What would this be? Is it like Taylor Swift?
That's a good guess, but also no.
What is this giving? Oh, is it like a carousel?
Okay, you're on the right track.
Disco Taylor Barbie? No.
You're running out of time. I need your final guess.
Okay, maybe we're kind of getting like Chaplin Roni?
Who can make the best cupcake blindfolded? And first up is my sister Virginia. Whoa, that is literally so much icing.
I don't know what just happened.
At least leave some sprinkles for the rest of us.
That's pretty good.
But can my mom do even better? Wow, that's actually pretty good. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon.
I'm not hearing sound. That may be good.
Sorry, Mom, it's not good.
That's better than I thought.
But now let's see what my sister Annabelle can do. Yeah, there's no icing coming out of there. I guess she's trying to fix it with a lot of sprinkles.
Oh man, I wanted more icing than that.
But now it's time for the favorite daughter. Yeah, that's me. Oh my gosh, could this be my best one yet? Let's not talk about the sprinkles. Comment who won.
So it's gonna be forever.
I want one. So I've made a Taylor Swift Lover and 1989 cake, but then I thought,
Oh my god.
I have to make the iconic blank space cake, but I want to make sure I get that satisfying explosion at the end. So first I'm cutting out a hole in the cake and filling this balloon with cherry juice to go in the middle. Then I need to cover it up and put the finishing touches on the cake with some piping and... Wait, this is my favorite shirt.
Yeah. So it's gonna be forever.
One of these items is my new puppy's name.
Her name is not Marshmallow. Her name is not Cocoa, probably because she can't eat chocolate. Her name is not Pumpkin. What are you thinking about some of these options? You got peanut, honey, sprinkles, cookie, or cupcake. Well, these are chocolate chip cookies, so she can't eat those either. She's not gonna be peanut, but she does love peanut butter. We're down to the last 3. Which one is it not? Your name is not Sprinkles. We're down to the last 2.
Subscribe if you think it's honey, like if you think it's cupcake.
Which one is not your name? Your name is
Honey, anyone call me sweetheart.
When I was a kid, I never watched Beetlejuice because I was literally afraid of everything. I slept with a nightlight until I was 13. Please don't tell anybody I just said that. But when the new Beetlejuice movie came out, I finally decided to face one of my biggest fears. I watched the original Beetlejuice from 1988, and I only screamed once. Beetlejuice as a snake was creepy, okay? But now I know never to say. This is the last time you'll see my makeover cake Phoebe in this kitchen because we're moving. But that means I have to transport a cake 1,200 miles across the country without ruining. So after giving Phoebe a protective layer of icing, I placed her in this cooler with some dry ice for the long trip. Then it was time to hit the road for our 20-hour drive.
It's buried in here somewhere.
But I'm concerned because as we're driving, it's getting warmer and warmer. So the blazing sun beating down is not ideal.
This cooler is like hot now and it's stressing me out.
And after many scenic stops with some interesting encounters, and of course we had to stop at Buc-ee's.
Do you have grocery carts here?
So after one last push to our destination, we finally made it. But it's time to see if Phoebe made it.
Still hard as a rock.
Safe and sound. What do I do with my leftover icing when I'm redecorating my makeover cake Phoebe? Well, I save what I can, but my husband doesn't like that it's taking over our freezer. So I'm decorating a cake using all my leftover icing and every single piping tip I own, then surprising him to get his reaction. I own a total of 75 different piping tips, and we have about 25 different colors to work with. I'm imagining it being a colorful, chaotic Franken-cake situation. My favorite piping tips are the ones where they just look so satisfying. My strategy is to break the piping and the colors up into quarters, so that every tip gets used and gives the cake different personality.
This looks like Barbie.
So I finally finished the cake and went to surprise my husband and...
Isn't it so good?
Yeah, babe, it's amazing.
Colorful. Tastes good.
I have an iPad.
And I have juice.
Okay, now pour your juice into a glass.
Sure.
Mom, have you ever lied to me? That actually sounds like juice.
Moms always tell the truth. Can you take a picture with your iPad?
Yeah, of course. It's an iPad! Take a sip of your juice.
All right.
I really can't tell if you're lying. What does it taste like?
Apples.
Apple juice?
Fresh, clean apples. Let me hear you type on it. There is no clickety-clackety.
Because I have the sound turned off.
That is not an iPad.
I kind of think she's telling the truth. You lied! I have a SpongeBob pineapple cake.
I have a glass of milk.
Okay, if you have a glass of milk, dip an Oreo in it.
This is gonna be so good. I love Oreos with milk.
That did not sound like milk.
That's milk. There's the glass.
It sounds too crunchy.
I didn't dip it very long. I want you to cut into the cake.
Okay, no problem.
That doesn't sound like cake. That sounds like a fruit.
It's cake. I want you to drink your glass of milk. Chug it.
I'm lactose intolerant.
I don't care. That's not the rules.
I'm gonna drink the milk for you. Oh.